Welcome back to Thimbleberry U. I am John Jagay. Amy Walls from Thimbleberry Financials with me as always. Hey, Amy.
Hey, Jag.
Well, if you're listening to this, there's a good chance you've spent your career in academic medicine or research. I know it's one of your specialties, Amy. You may have run a lab. You may have, carried a clinical panel, teaching the next generation, seeing patients, all the things. And you've probably done things you were supposed to do. 403B, enrolled. Pension, accruing. And yet the question, can I actually retire, just kind of follows you around like this weird shadow. Not because something's wrong, but because all those pieces have never been in the same room at the same time. So today we're talking about how you build that picture. Amy, why does this question stay so unsettled even when it feels like you've done everything right?
Jag, it's a great question. And I think it's really because the uncertainty isn't about money, which is what we assume. It's about visibility. Mm-hmm. You have a number of accounts, a pension, a 403B, a 457 plan, and that IRA that was an account you opened in residency. Each one of them sends you a statement, but none of those statements actually talk to each other. And When you log in, it says, ooh, here's how much based on your account balance, or here's how much you can afford to spend in retirement. But it's only based on that custodian's information that they have based on the accounts you have with them. And it doesn't know anything about your lifestyle.
Just that one piece of a larger picture.
Yeah. And it's got lots of assumptions built into it. So when you ask, is this enough? What's not stated there, but is quietly behind the scenes is enough for what? Compared to what? And this is this enough question has nowhere to land. And so it's an open loop you carry for years. Doesn't mean there's a shortage of money. It's a shortage of visibility and connection.
Oh, I like that. Okay. So most people start by trying to land on a number. There was a commercial a few years ago with, what's your number? I need X million dollars for my retirement. If you're listening, and maybe you've done that, would that even be the right place to start, Amy?
Well, let me answer with it's the most common place to start, which also implies it's usually the wrong one.
Okay.
In this context, a number without life attached to it is just anxiety with a dollar sign.
Oh, now you're speaking my language. Okay.
Okay. But if we go the other direction, what does your actual life cost right now? Not what you think it should cost, what it actually costs.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's layer in retirement. What changes when you retire? Some expenses are going to disappear. Others you've been deferring for 30 years, they're finally going to show up.
Yep.
And here's something worth naming directly. If your identity is tied to your work, I'm looking in a mirror.
So am I.
Retirement can feel like a loss before it actually feels like freedom.
Oh, that's such a good point.
So part of what we're mapping is, what does your next chapter actually look like? Is it a full stop? Is it consulting? Is it fewer hours? The plan, and thus this number, has to fit that picture, not the other way around.
You got to start from the opposite side. I like that. So if you're sitting on a pension, 403B, 457, a lot of our listeners are, what does it actually take to pull all of that information into one aggregate picture?
Well, it's doing the work.